What up, my dudes?
What's up? What's up?
How we doing?
Happy Three Kings Day.
Happy Three Kings Day.
Is that right?
That's right. I had no idea until somebody told me about midway
Oh,
through
really?
the day.
Do you have the day off?
No.
No, he's not Puerto Rican.
Is that what it is? It's for...
I'm not sure.
Public schools had it off. For
Oh,
sure.
true. True. Were the markets open?
Yes.
No,
Yeah, they were.
it's pretty dope.
I saw Fubo TV went up by like 250% today. Did you see that?
No, I saw Reddit went crazy.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
Fubo TV went freaking wild.
What's today? Monday?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Friday it went crazy.
I think like Disney Plus announced like some merger with like Fubo TV and
Really?
Hulu live stream or something.
Oh.
So I think that's what did it. Drove up the price there a little bit.
Right.
So
What you guys want to talk about today? What's new? What's shaking?
did you guys already recap your holidays?
I mean a little bit. So we did recap a little bit, but let's hear about yours. How was
Yeah,
your holiday?
Tell us about yours.
Saw that video of you like singing 5 golden rings on Instagram.
Oh yeah. That was at the Larson family party.
Yeah.
Family bash.
Yep, that was a wild night. The night before was even crazier. Got home at 6 a.m.
Jesus.
2 hours of sleep, then opened gifts, took a 45-minute nap, and then got after it again.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve was actually pretty uneventful. I stayed at the bar till like midnight, but there was people supposed to come to the bar at midnight. So clock turns, and I take like 2 pieces of a chocolate mushroom. They're like, it's New Year, blah, blah, blah. And then like after I take it, they're like, yeah, we're not coming. And I was like, fuck. So I went home and just sat on my couch like for 3 hours. And then New Year's Day, the day I called you with Luke, that we just woke up at I woke up at like 10, met Luke at the bar at 12, and then next you know, it's midnight and I'm at Old Town with Rat in Weathersfield, going wild.
Going crazy.
Well, it sounds like you had a great time.
Yeah, it was a lot. Got to get back to the grind now.
Right.
Did you have to pull into the office on the second of the year?
I mean, I was on the clock. I was working from home,
Right.
but hardly working for sure. mouse moving on that day.
You gotta get like one of those things on like the TikTok shop where you just like put it on your mouse and it moves it
Yeah.
around every so often.
Exactly.
So you just got to constantly move it, or like how does that work?
I mean, I honestly wasn't even tripping. I was like, there was no immediate.
What do you
urgent-
mean? Yeah, you were.
Yeah. There was nothing like urgent that day. So I was
Right.
like, I'll just do the work I need to do on
Mhm.
Saturday.
Okay.
Saturdays are my Mondays.
Right.
Saturdays are my Mondays.
Today's my Tuesday.
Oh,
So do you have like day off like during the week?
No, I'm just playing around. Whenever I choose to not work, then I have to adjust the days.
Gotta make it up.
Yeah.
Burning the candle at both ends, it sounds like.
Yep.
Jeez, guys. So we got the seltzers out today. They're Stop and Shop brand, but we
Mhm.
still love you, Polar. This guy's got Poland Spring a little bit kind of close. Shout out Maine.
Mhm.
Shout out Spring Water.
right.
All right, let's get into it. So I got a couple topics here.
Mhm. Let's hear it.
So would you guys rather live always in darkness or always in the light?
Right.
I think darkness,
Ooh.
and I'll tell you why.
Let's hear it, Bane.
No, because I'm super depressed all the time. So I have like floaters in my eyes. So it's like super annoying to like watch TV. You see like little squiggly lines that are running across my vision all the time. So
That
it's
is
like
the
super
worst.
annoying. So I think living in darkness, eliminates that. So yeah, that's why I chose darkness.
How you gonna drive your girl's car at night? It's all tinted out.
It is tinted out.
Do you wear blue light glasses?
I
when you're-
don't. I should get something like that.
I just got some.
Yeah. You
I
think-
don't know if it's making a difference or not. But,
Right. Is that supposed to like help like sleep better at night? Which are-
No, just like if you're staring at a screen all
Okay.
day, it's supposed to protect your eyes. a little
right.
bit.
How
Yeah.
about you?
I mean, I'd say, I'm kind of on both sides.
Mhm.
Probably light more so,
Right.
just because it's depressing when it's dark out all
Mhm.
the time, and I feel like more productive when it's light outside. Like, oh, it's light out. I can't be a POS and go to the bar right now.
That's fair.
I
Wow,
can't be out there wilding.
I feel like I'm a little bit opposite. In that, like I'm more productive when it's dark out because I'm like, well, nothing fun to do.
Uh-huh.
Like let's just get stuff done. And then it's light out. I'm like, let's go to the bar.
I'm the opposite. I'm like,
Well, all right. Do you go out more in the winter or the summer?
I mean, the summer, of course.
Yeah.
But, you know, the weather's nicer. There's more things to do. I like being outside, you know,
Mhm.
like a nice cold brew on a patio somewhere,
Right.
Yeah.
the sunshine on my face. And then, you know, that's later in the day, though,
Yeah.
versus if I'm walking out of a bar at 3 p.m., like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
It's like most of your day's already gone. 'Cause
yeah.
You're just gonna go home and like fall asleep pretty much.
Yeah, I was going to go home and friggin' order DoorDash or something. Shout out DoorDash.
I feel like it's way harder to convince me to go out to a bar if it's wintertime
Mhm.
than summertime. Like if I'm at home 9 o'clock in the winter, I'm like, nah, I'm staying in. But summertime, like, yeah, I could go out.
Yeah.
You got to brave the cold out there.
Yeah, exactly. So fuck
Especially like
that.
tonight. Tonight's freezing, so I hear you.
And especially in the winter because it gets dark at 4:30 right
Mhm.
now. So it's just like by the time people are hitting you up to go out, it's already
Yeah.
been dark for 3-4 hours, whatever it may be.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Also, then if it was always light, you could have, I guess, whatever sleep schedule you want. Right?
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, just got like some blackout curtains for like your bedroom and stuff. What do you think the nocturnal animals would do?
Get some blackout lights. Go to live in their basement.
They get some blue light glasses.
Yeah.
See raccoons running around with blue light glasses on.
Is that raccoon wearing glasses right now?
He's got a very important job. He stares at a screen all day. He's day trading. He's just on his coffee break right now.
So do you think the reason why raccoons have like those dark circles around their eyes because they stay up all night?
Probably kind of like how the
Yeah.
football players do like the eye
Yeah.
paint or whatever so that
Right.
they can like see better.
Uh-huh.
That's, you know, probably an evolutionary tactic on their part.
Could be.
Yeah, I never knew that's what that was for in football until like a couple weeks ago.
The more you know. How'd
Yeah.
you find out?
Probably like reels or something. Something on the internet.
Just addicted to the Instagram reels.
Yeah.
Scrolling through.
Picture me scrolling.
Dude, we got to get on the reels.
Right.
We are on YouTube Shorts and we are on TikTok, so check us out there at Touches Everything. So, yeah, you know, like, subscribe, comment, check out more videos.
Yeah.
Let's hit the next topic.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you had to spend a year of your life in a country where you don't speak the language, where would you go?
So it's Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah.
My girl said the same thing.
Really?
Like, don't most people in Sweden speak English as well?
I feel so, yeah. Like a lot of the European countries, I'd imagine speak some
Yeah.
English.
I would
Yeah.
just say I'm Swedish, and then, but I only know English.
Yeah, I was
And-
born here, but I only know English.
Where would I go? Somewhere that doesn't speak English?
Or somewhere warm, I guess. That would be ideal.
I don't know. Maybe like Italy or something. I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
You just become like a gondola driver
Pretty much. Just like my hairy chest, you know?
in the streets of Venice,
Right.
playing like an accordion.
La-da-da.
That was pretty good.
Hey, you know.
He's playing air accordion.
Oh, whoa. What's that music?
But like, why Sweden? Just because it's like a safe place, or
Honestly, I was thinking about the girls. There's a lot of pretty girls there.
oh,
Yeah.
the Swedish dames,
I
huh?
didn't even think of that. Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
But I've also just wanted to go to Sweden, so that was just top of mind. I don't know
That's
that
fair.
that would actually be my pick. I'd probably just go somewhere warm.
So
You
why
get there and it sucks.
Yeah, it might. I don't know shit about Sweden.
So
to be
what
honest.
attracts you besides the women?
I'm Swedish.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Swede.
Yeah.
Swedish roots.
Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah. I don't know. I've been to Ireland.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Nothing about like the skiing. You don't want to ski the Swiss Alps.
Well, that'd be Switzerland. But are they? Maybe they cross over to Sweden.
Sweden and Switzerland are different.
Yeah. But the Swiss Alps lead into the French Alps, and they're like the same mountain range. So there might be a range in Sweden. I don't know though.
Yeah, I don't know anything about geography, so
At least I knew what football eye paint was for.
You're more sports savvy than me.
I had this one teacher in high school. She said she was a French teacher. She told me back in the day, she like cross country skied from France to Switzerland.
Damn.
I don't want to say Sweden,
right.
but yeah, crazy. She was like this, like not very old, but definitely like older than should be still teaching. But it sounded like she had like the coolest life.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I feel like that would be like super intense and be a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cross country skiing sucks.
Yeah.
In my opinion. It's just a workout. There's
Yeah.
no like. I bet there's very minor like. Woo, you're just trucking along.
Just making your way through.
Right.
I just bought some skis. Going
Yeah.
skiing this month.
You guys been skiing before? I've never been. Like, how is it?
Not
love it.
snowboarding.
Yeah.
It's fun, but it's like a little dangerous
Right.
too. Definitely crooked my back when I was snowboarding one time,
Really?
but still got the board. Haven't
Okay.
been in probably 10 years.
I've skied the French
Yeah.
Alps.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's dope.
Dang.
Yeah.
This man is worldly traveled.
Yeah, got sent over there for work, and I was like, "Fuck it, let me hit these." It was way cheaper than here too. That's
Yeah.
the crazy part. It was like
As far as
$50 for gear and a lift ticket for the day. It was like the end of their season, so maybe that's why. But
what about like the cost of living over there? Would you say it's like
I don't.
similar as far as like food and stuff?
Yeah, I guess. I guess I would say it was cheaper.
Did you try any French baguettes?
No, I think I had an apple pie when I first got there.
I'll take your finest apple streusel.
Yeah, I had like
Por favor.
yeah. Yeah, all I said was pardon the whole time. Pardon, bathroom. I had steak and Fritz. It was
Okay.
trash.
Steak frites?
Yeah,
Fritz.
Fritz. I'm on
This
the
guy
Fritz.
says he's got a lifetime subscription to Rosetta Stone.
Yeah.
Sounds like he hasn't been using
It
it.
was just purchased. We haven't got to the Fritz area yet.
So what, you see a deal on it and you're just like, yeah, I need Rosetta
Yeah,
Stone.
yeah, exactly. It was because the monthly is pretty costly,
Right.
and so like 140
Wait,
for a
so-
lifetime.
Did you have the monthly before and then?
No.
Just okay.
It just popped up, and I was like,
Why not?
yeah. I was like, send it.
You know, Duolingo is free, right?
Yeah, but it's not as
It's not as in depth.
yeah, it's not. And it's not even
It's
close.
not as hands on.
I think
Yeah.
isn't that like the owl that pops up and like tells you?
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. You guys remember Muzzy?
No.
Remember seeing those commercials as a kid? Muzzy, it was like it was essentially like a Rosetta Stone or a Duolingo, but it was geared towards like kids.
Yeah.
They had like the weirdest like mascot.
Mhm.
And it was like learn like Spanish with Muzzy.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm trying to pull this up.
Muzzy.
Muzzy commercial, Muzzy language.
Try
What's-
Muzzy mascot, I guess.
You guys don't remember this? Muzzy?
Vaguely.
No, never seen
No.
it.
No.
Yeah. Did you guys watch a lot of TV as a kid?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, definitely.
I was more of an Xbox kid, so probably not.
Yeah, I didn't have much. I didn't have a lot of video games. I had to go to Luke's to play video games.
Right.
What were you
Oh.
playing over there? PlayStation? Xbox?
Yeah, we started on Sega, Mortal Kombat,
Mhm.
and Sonic, and then Nintendo 64, Super Smash Brothers, and then PlayStation. This game called Red Faction.
Right.
You ever heard of that?
Red Faction.
Red Faction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was awesome. an
That's
awesome
pretty
game.
dope. I remember I played the I think it was like a 360 version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't play like the older ones.
Yeah, I don't know what the older ones were like, but
Mhm.
when we were that old, it was fucking sick.
That's fair.
All right. Next topic.
Wait, sorry. New Year's resolutions. Did you guys have any?
New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, I don't think you've told us what like where would you go?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start with my bad New Year's resolution.
Okay.
Bad news.
Bad New Year's resolution.
Oh,
144p,
144.
P.
360p.
Oh wow! It took me way too long to get that.
Like resolution of a screen.
Oh,
1080p.
Played the crickets.
What country would I go to? I feel like I'd want to kind of like, if I had to go there for a year
Mhm.
and I kind of wanted to challenge myself, I'd want to go like somewhere tough, like an Asian country where like it's very different.
Right.
Like you got to figure stuff out and like you got to use public transit.
Mhm.
I feel like I'd definitely end up lost in like downtown Hong Kong quite a few times, but
That's fair. Yeah.
I definitely want to try to like one of those countries.
Yeah.
I mean, check it out. Live there for a year, just because they have like a lot of like smaller, like tiny home, tiny apartment kind of things. And also just because I watch Squid Games. That's Korean, but still.
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty.
I don't
dope.
know about that pick.
You don't know about that pick?
Why not? Tell us why
Listen
not.
here,
I don't
Mr.
know.
Safe Bet going to Sweden,
Yeah, I mean, shit.
which I thought was Switzerland at first.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a dangerous move. Not because of like figuring it out, but just because of
Think the Yakuza's gonna get me.
just like, yeah, I guess proximity to the U.S. is, and how they're aligned with the U.S. I guess Japan, you'd be straight.
Yeah.
But still, even then, you're still kind of,
What are they gonna take me hostage?
I don't know. Just, I don't know.
Gonna have to
I'd be
call
scared of
Donnie
that.
T to negotiate me. At that point, I'm stuck.
But which Asian country would you go to? Nam?
No, I mean I've heard good things about South Korea.
Mhm.
Like Sticky used to live there. Our boy, he lived there and he studied abroad for 6-8 months, and he went back a couple times.
They just
So-
overthrew their prime minister, I believe.
Did
yeah.
they?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they impeached him. Yeah.
See,
The shit's on the steak and Fritz over there.
this is the worldly news I want you guys to bring to the forefront. I don't really be watching the news that much, just because
Yeah, I don't know like super like a lot about it, but I know like apparently like 40% of like younger folks are like in favor of him at least. I mean, don't quote me, but I think that's what I saw.
on the new guy.
No, the older dude.
Well,
Yeah.
if he got impeached, they only just brought charges against him.
Right.
Impeachment doesn't actually mean removement,
Something like that. I don't know. I think he got it removed. Something. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah. I heard, isn't Justin Trudeau like done now too? Is that
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah, he resigned.
Yeah.
Dang.
No, didn't he resign for? Wasn't he like the leader of his party? Like he resigned from like the leader of his party. I don't think he resigned as like the prime minister. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I talked to a client the other day and he was saying like, yeah, with your president coming in, like he's not too keen on us Canadians because
Mhm.
he was in Canada.
Right.
I was like, dude, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of ignorant, but at the
Mhm.
same time, it's just like, I don't know, man. Like it'd probably be good.
Right.
Like I'll put in a good word if you come buy this from me. See what I can do.
Didn't something like big happen today with like Trump and I think I saw a video with like Kamala Harris like certifying the
Yeah, they had the
Yeah.
votes today.
yeah
Yeah, they announced that the election was valid
Right.
and that he is now the president.
yeah.
The electoral college votes
Mhm.
went through.
It was funny. I saw it on like Daily Mail or something. Not that I watch the news that much, but little TikTok scrolling. Like she announces it and the crowd just goes wild. She's just standing there like,
Like okay, pipe down. Yeah.
all right.
Do you have a New Year's resolution or no?
Do I have a New Year's
Do you,
resolution?
do you? I don't have one.
Not
Trying to think of one on the fly here.
Not necessarily. Just, have a better year than last year. Be more successful than last year.
Yeah.
Get this podcast off the ground.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I mean that and yeah, just shedding some weight. Honestly, I feel like that's everybody's New Year's resolution. But yeah,
Ray, you need to lose some weight over there.
I know.
yeah.
You're chubbing out, man.
Been eating a lot of steak lately and Fritz.
Frites. Steak frites. So going into that, if you had to, would you rather be on the vegan diet or the carnivore diet?
Carnivore.
Definitely carnivore. I can't live without meat. Pause.
Yeah.
So-
No way.
But yeah, no, I love meat.
Oh my god.
But any other reasons other than you just can't live without meat, like for the health reasons?
I feel like actually long term, like it may be. I don't know. Cause I love vegetables, but
But at the same time, if you're vegan, you can still eat like Oreos and stuff like that. Where on the carnivore diet, you can't. You got a sweet tooth at all? I feel like you don't.
I do.
Other than your
Gushers.
oh, that's right.
I mean, I just like the snack. I'm just a consumer. Like, booze, food. I just.
Give it to me. I'll put it in my mouth.
Yep.
Pause.
Oh, man.
Heyo.
But yeah, what about you?
Honestly, I mean, I'm not like a big red meat kind of guy. So like I'd probably rather go vegan.
Okay.
Like I've gone vegetarian like a couple times in my life for
Yeah.
like somewhat brief stints. Like I think the longest I did was like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'd rather go the vegan route, just be like more natural and stuff like that.
So when you tried the vegetarian like diet that you were doing, how did you feel after those 6 months?
Hungry.
Yeah.
I think what broke me was like somebody bought me like a Wendy's Junior Bacon cheeseburger.
Right.
I was like, I gotta have that.
That'll do it.
And it was all downhill from there. I stood strong for so long.
Now, did you you lose a ton of weight when you were on that, or?
I'd say I kept it pretty consistent. I
Mhm.
haven't done that in probably over 10 years now.
Right.
I did it once when I was in high school, then like once when I was in college.
Okay. That's fair.
I've seen more so like doing like a lot of like fasting will help will help make you lose weight.
Yeah.
So I've seen that before. I've done that a couple times. But just pudgy and happy right now.
I feel like just tracking calories in general
Yeah.
really helps, just because you're like,
It's a simple math. Calories out minus calories in. As long as you're in the negative there.
but the exercise of actually like having to punch that shit in is like a deterrent in its own right, because you're like,
Yeah.
like, oh, I was just gonna
Yeah.
grab this candy bar real quick, but then I gotta write it in here. Fuck, it's not right. and then you look at it and you're like, damn, that's 200 plus. Fuck it. not
Yeah,
worth it.
I think that's like one of my biggest fears, just like doing that, like counting calories and just having to do that, and just like the obsession with it.
Yeah, it's obsessive.
Yeah.
I did it for like 2 months and I did lose weight though. And then I was like, all right.
You did what?
I did lose
Yeah,
weight,
you
like
did?
by actually tracking it and being like, I don't really need that.
Right. Oh, maybe I should try that.
And I feel like not eating late, like if you eat dinner and then don't snack after dinner and then go to bed, like that's a huge.
Don't they say you shouldn't like eat after like 7 or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah, because like you go and like you lay down, then all that food's just like sitting there.
Right.
Versus you eat earlier in the day, you're still moving around. It's that's just the natural kinetic motions making its way through your digestive tract.
Fair enough. That's dope.
You guys heard that Greg Gumbel died?
From Gumble and Gumble.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Did not know that.
R.I.P. Who else died? Jimmy Carter. Wasn't he like 100?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get a day off for that eventually, once the funeral takes place.
Really?
Yeah, it
I
should
didn't
be
know
like a
that.
day of observance.
Really.
For Jimmy Carter?
For I think any president that dies, usually there's like a federal holiday.
Yeah, I'm not getting that shit off.
But in better news, rest his soul. Did you guys see that Zendaya and what was his name? Tom Holland, like Spider-Man, got engaged?
Did
Oh,
they?
good shit.
Yeah.
They were together?
Yeah, apparently.
Guess that's one that I'm never going to have.
Damn, you missed out.
Yeah, it's okay.
The one that got away.
Close.
I would have been better if you didn't tell me that, Wayne.
My bad. Just thought you guys should know.
All right. What else do I got? Ray, this one's more so for you.
Oh.
Would you rather have a small tattoo you hate where you can't see it, or a gigantic tattoo you like everyone else can see?
a gigantic tattoo that I like that everyone else can see,
but it's like
they don't like.
but like it's. I mean, not necessarily other people don't like it. It's more
Okay.
so like your opinion in this situation, like a stupid little like tattoo like on your back or something, or maybe like
Yeah.
a ghost blowing hose on your leg
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, or like a giant like huge like stamp on your forearm or something like that.
I personally don't. I'm not a big fan of tattoos, so I'd probably go the one I don't like. If I had to do that right now, I would choose the one that no one else sees because I don't really like them.
What would you got?
Peace sign.
Heck
You
yeah.
use it a peace sign?
Yeah.
It's very generic.
Yeah, I had one on my hand. That's what you're making fun of me for.
You want to tell the story there?
Yeah, so it's about my 16th birthday. I'm in Watch Hill, Rhode Island, and Buck Marchese and Travis Lang are also in Mesquamacut, Rhode Island, and they have their own hotel room, and they invite me over one night because we're gonna do some boozing and whatnot. And I get there, and fucking Ant pulls out this lab of tattoo equipment. And he's like, "You want to get tatted?" And I was like, "Fuck it."
Right.
I'm already a couple drinks in.
Yeah.
And he gave me a peace sign on my left hand and a Pac-Man ghost blowing O's on my thigh. And the shit on my thigh was fucking painful.
Right.
Fucking Travis had to hold my leg down while he was doing that shit. And then I got them both removed. And the removal did not hurt at all. It was pretty painless.
Would you say that's one of your biggest regrets in life?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't really that consequential, I guess.
They're gone now, so
Yeah, and it didn't. Yeah, so I guess not. Other things have been more consequential, but
it is what it is. I'm surprised I've never been banged up and woken up with a random tattoo on my
I'm
body.
surprised too.
I'm clean. I got nothing.
yeah,
I feel like I've always like wanted one, but at the same time, like I don't. You know, like
I mean, there's just nothing I can think of that I would want. Like unless I was covering up something, like say like this, even though it's removed, is still somewhat visible, especially like in the summer when I'm tan. You can see the white outline.
Right.
So like if I were to cover that up and I like found something cool, like I guess I would do that. But
dude, you should get it again, but professionally redone.
no, really, I just don't want like my future kid, like my future daughter, to be like on my leg, like, "Dad, what's that?" I'm
Right.
like, oh, it's just the Pac-Man ghost.
You ever heard
blowing
of
smoke
Pac-Man?
rings. Don't worry about it.
I feel like at some point, like people just break the seal on the tattoo, and they just get one, then they just get tatted up all over.
Yeah,
Like my sisters are pretty tatted up, but like I just don't know what I would get for my first one to like, you know, break that seal and just go from there.
Right.
And I mean, you know, I'm getting a little bit older. It would be less cool now that I'm older.
get a RV.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, like a a mat like tattoo.
Yeah, get a Jaco tattoo.
Jesus.
Rep them that hard. No, I would not get that because
No.
hopefully that's not my end game in life.
So, like if like you end up deciding to get one, would you want it to be like visible, or is just like something where you could like hide and only you know
I'd
that
get,
you have it?
I'd probably get something cool. I'd want it like on my arm or something like that, you know,
Right.
like so when I show off the guns,
Mhm.
you know, there's
That's
a little,
fair.
a little something poking out there.
Mhm.
I just wouldn't want to have to deal with like the recovery process of it too.
Mhm.
Like I've seen like the pictures online of like people and like their recovery, and even in person, they just look terrible.
Right.
Like in the process of it
Yeah.
healing,
It's just like peeling everywhere and stuff.
peeling,
Yeah.
bubbling, whatever it may be.
Donning,
Donda,
drinking.
ayo. What else we got? All right, this is a fun one. If you came into a large sum of money, with the only stipulation is you have to spend it completely irresponsibly, what would you do? I'm talking $10 million
Irresponsibly,
irresponsibly.
I would just buy like property that like had extreme evaluations. Like that's pretty irresponsible.
That's a lame answer. Like you could say, yeah, I'm gonna buy a friggin' mansion with like a pool that I can ride jet skis in, but you can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna buy an overinflated property.
Yeah.
And worst case, I still have the property, even if it dips in value.
Yep. All right, fine. I'll think of a funny answer. I'd buy an island.
Like a remote island,
Yeah.
host your own Fire Fest,
Yeah.
Ray Fest.
Exactly.
All these people show up and sue you, and then you go to jail.
Yep. All right. What else?
I'm talking like you hit Vegas, you throw 500K.
Does
on
it
the
have to be
craps
one
table.
thing?
No, it doesn't have to be one thing.
Then I would definitely just do like a year of like partying and then never party again. Like I'd be like, we're flying private everywhere, doing whatever we want. Me and all the boys that can do a gap year
Right.
and just
Sabbatical.
going wild, and then yeah, hopefully build some relationships along the way. So
Yeah, dude.
money wasn't totally
Right.
wasted.
But like, you want to just for like the hell of it, just have like a swimming pool filled with like Jello or something. Have some nice Swedish babes
Oh yeah,
diving
all right.
in the
Yeah,
deep end.
Then yeah, I'm in for that. Jello though, then you gotta go shower.
I think I'd have like WWE wrestlers like wrestle in my backyard.
Yeah.
Just like invite the boys over. We just like crush some beers with like Stone Cold after.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Like, here you go, Stone Cold.
I'd have like at home McDonald's machine. Or like a McDonald's worker, like on staff, not like a professional chef.
How
Just
dope
like,
would that be? You just have like the actual restaurant inside your house.
yeah, still have to go through the drive-thru.
Right.
This milkshake machine still broken.
He buys a McDonald's restaurant that only he can go to,
Yeah.
and like he gets like a kick out of like denying people.
Yeah,
Just opens the window. No, just like from South Park when Cartman bought like the amusement park, and he was just like, "You can't come in." Then he has to like hire people. And he's like, "All right, 2 people can come in today."
Oh gosh.
End up
That's
like
funny.
Squidward in that episode where he found the stash of Krabby Patties in the back.
Yeah.
He gets the huge thighs.
Extra thick.
But Squidward, it's all gonna go straight to your thighs. What about you, Wayne?
What would I do? I don't know.
Stupid amount of money.
I would just buy an obnoxious amount of like toy trains. just because.
I'll be back to bar.
Just toy trains everywhere, just running all around my room, living room. It'd be like hoarders, but for like toy trains.
Like the one Yankee candle that goes
Yeah.
like around the whole place.
Yeah, that's what I was envisioning.
You buy a mansion, there's nothing in there except toy trains everywhere.
Pretty much.
The botanical gardens in Chicago have an entire section of toy trains.
Oh, really?
And they're like mimicking like the train system in the U.S. It's pretty dope, actually.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
that's
pretty cool.
Yeah, my favorite part.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you take me there when I was out there?
So it's not in like the city. It's in Evanston, Chicago. So it's like 40-minute ride. I went with my mom because she wanted to go.
It's pretty dope.
Well, now I want to go.
I know. I would actually like
You
if
go back
if I
for the
was.
second visit.
Oh yeah, I would go. I would probably go on a date though.
Hey, you guys can go on a date.
I mean,
We could double date.
you know, what if I just wanted some one-on-one time in the botanical
Okay,
garden
fine.
with
All right,
you,
fine. Also,
checking out the trains?
they also have a nice like you can just get in the car and they'll take you around the whole thing. So because it's massive, so like walking around it is tiresome.
What if we get hoverboards? Think they allow hoverboards in there?
I feel like they wouldn't, but they were pretty like strict.
Like no hoverboards specifically.
They have to
They're
put up a
actually-
sign after we're there.
There actually is a bike trail that goes through it, so maybe you could whip the hoverboard on the bike trail, but then you wouldn't get the full experience.
Get like an electric bike.
Yeah,
How big is it? Like miles?
yeah. I feel like it's the biggest one in the country, but I could be wrong about
The
that.
biggest botanical garden you've ever seen
Biggest. Oops. Excuse
in
me.
the country, perhaps the world. How long did you spend there?
4 or 5 hours. That was a whole day.
It's a good day.
Really? Wow.
A
Yeah.
little mommy Sunday.
yeah, she just loves gardens. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, I've seen the crib.
Mhm.
Seen her out there working. She does a good
Grinding.
job.
Yeah, if I ever get rich, I'm buying the house and then but making her maintain the garden.
Get out there.
Right.
How ripe are the tomatoes this morning?
Yeah, right. She did a little tomato garden this year. Pretty good.
On a nice fresh tomato and mozzarella.
Those are the best.
Mm,
I always do that every year. Tomatoes every year. And I just have so much.
yep. Native tomatoes are banned.
Yeah. Did you give us yours?
What I would do?
Yeah.
I feel like as far as like something like completely irresponsible,
Mhm.
I would just like fly private to like the Bahamas.
Right.
And then I would just like go find like one of the locals there,
Mhm.
like somebody like that's very impoverished. Just like fly him to Vegas, show him like a crazy night.
Yeah.
Then next we fly to like Shanghai,
Mhm.
show him a crazy night there. I feel like I'd want to share that experience with somebody else.
Okay. That's thoughtful.
Wait, yeah, what about us? What the fuck? Some local in the Bahamas. Why the Bahamas?
I'll put you two in, coach. Meet me there.
That's fucked up. Flying private is like probably number 3 on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you just like?
Yeah.
What if you just put together like $5,000 and charter like a plane from like New York to Boston?
My cousin's studying to be a pilot.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, listen, if I wanted to go from Bradley to Atlantic City, like how much would that cost me? And he said it wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, that's,
So-
not bad.
But I want to do like a legit private jet, like
Right.
where I could have all the boys.
I met a dude. He was a paramotor instructor. You guys know what those are?
Hmm.
Where it's you have like the fan on the back, and then you have like the parachute above your head.
Yeah.
And like people just fly around. Like there's this one like famous video on YouTube, like flying my paramotor to McDonald's.
Oh,
And the dude just like lands in like a field and goes into McDonald's, gets a McDouble, and then just flies off.
I've seen the one where the dude crashes.
Ooh, I've seen the plane video where like the dude jumps out and like records it to like go viral, and then he gets like screwed because
Yeah.
of that. But like back to this paramotor instructor, I'm like just asked him all these questions. Like he was a client, he came into work. Like I'm supposed to be like having him ask me questions,
Right.
but like the entire time we just start talking about paramotoring. I'm like, oh dude, that's so sick.
Would that be something you'd want to do?
It'd be cool. I might be a little heavy for it.
Right.
I feel like you need to be somewhat physically fit because you're up there like manning the parachute for like an hour or whatever it is
Right.
that you fly for. And like also very dangerous.
It's very, yeah.
Like if you catch like some wind, like it's probably not good.
Yeah, pretty screwed.
Would you rather bungee jump or skydive?
I mean, skydiving's a little bit more readily accessible around here.
Mhm.
Like you can drive like 45 minutes and go skydive. Bungee jumping would probably be cool just because it's like skydiving, like you're not so much in control. Like it's whoever you're strapped to,
Mhm.
they're kind of in control and you're just along for the ride.
Right.
Where bungee jumping, it's just like, here, just dive off of this and you're going to snap at the bottom and like you're going to spring back up and it's going to be wild.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be really cool. I feel like they do it in a lot of cool places where like here you just skydive over like Rhode Island or something. What about you guys? Any death-defying stunts?
I've done
But-
paragliding.
Yeah, that paragliding, that was a death-defying stunt that you took me on.
Yeah.
That it is kind of scary.
No, we didn't go paragliding. Parasailing.
Parasailing.
Parasailing,
Right,
that's what I
right.
meant to.
I was gonna say you're on that little glider where like you hang on to the bar, you jump off the side of a mountain.
Yeah.
That was pretty scary. Like I was like, I don't think I could go, man. I don't think I could go. Then I saw like this little like 14-year-old girl. She was like super excited.
Classic.
And I was just like, I gotta go. I can't like be.
I hate when they dunk you because
Yeah.
like, if that parachute catches the water, that shit could go on top of us and screw it.
Right.
True, true. Hopefully they're trained enough to get you out of that situation though.
Yeah.
Just fucking back the boat up, cut the line.
Cut the line, yeah.
Yeah.
It was super dangerous, man. I can't swim, so if anything goes wrong,
Oh,
I'm out
that
of
is-
yeah.
That is scary.
I I was super hyped though. Like when they were bringing us down, they were like, "You want to get dunked?" And I was like, "Yeah, dunk us!" And I'm wearing like pants and socks. Then they dunk us, and I'm just soaked in the boat. And I gotta wait for like 10 other people to go. And I'm like, "All right, this was stupid."
You wore pants on the boat?
Yeah, I wore like, I don't know. I wore like the Adidas like classic like zip up
Yeah,
pants
yeah,
on the
yeah.
side, you know. So like I was
Yeah.
at least able to like zip up the sides, pull them up, and dry off a little bit. All right, I got
was a
some
good
more.
time.
I got a couple more topics here. Why do feet smell but noses run?
uh,
Classic line from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
I don't even know how to answer.
hmm.
Feet smell but noses run.
Ooh,
Stumped you guys with that
I'm
one.
stumped on that one.
All right, I got a couple. Did you know? Lightning strikes the earth 8 million times per day. That equals about 100 times per second. That it's constantly raining on the earth, especially over the ocean. Pretty wild.
That's pretty interesting.
What the fuck?
So in that dead silence you guys just had, lightning struck about 400 or 500 times.
That's crazy. How
Did you know?
about lightning in a bottle?
Genie in a bottle, baby.
That's what I was thinking.
Christina Aguilera.
Were you a big Christina Aguilera fan growing up?
I wouldn't say big, but you know.
Yeah.
Who is like your favorite pop star from back in the day? Like Christina Aguilera, J-Lo, Britney Spears. Who else we got? Mariah Carey.
I was definitely a Britney Spears guy.
Oh, baby, baby.
I could see you as being a Britney
Yeah.
Spears fan. You just have like that wig and that little schoolgirl outfit she had in that video.
You remember like the American Idol video game for like PlayStation 2? You have like the mics and everything. And you just like compete against each other. My go-to was always that Britney Spears song.
I remember all those like weird like Game Boy Advance games that would
Right.
come out for like any TV show.
Mhm.
Like you get like a That's So Raven video game for your Game Boy Advance. It was
Yeah.
just like the most generic game
That's
ever.
crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. I think I would be Mary J. Blige. I can't think of any other ones I listen to.
Alicia Keys.
Oh, Alicia Keys, actually, 100%.
Would those be considered pop stars? I feel like they're more like
They're
R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they
I'm
kind of
just
fit in
thinking
that same
radio hits.
category.
Yeah.
Like attractive women
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the early 2000s who were big on
Okay.
the radio.
Any boy bands for you guys?
Sugar Ray.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up with sisters, so
Okay.
they... Sugar Ray has a boy band? No.
No?
We're talking like NSYNC,
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees.
Never really listened to any of them.
Really?
Nah.
You had sisters, though. None of them were into like...
Oh, they
Backstreet
were,
Boys.
but I didn't.
But like, they'd like bump their boombox. They had like the Backstreet Boys CD or even cassette tape back in the day.
When I really started listening to music, which was like 5th grade, my eldest sister, dropping shit over here. My eldest sister already listened to rap.
Right.
So like I remember my downloads on LimeWire were all like
50 Cent,
G Unit.
Eminem.
Chris Brown had just came out
Mhm.
when I started listening to music.
Did you-
Running, popping.
Did you kill the family computer with LimeWire?
Thank God I didn't. But you know how many fucking downloads of just Bill Clinton going, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I'd be pissed. I'd like, oh, I finally found this song.
Was it like the time where it's just like it took forever to like download?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, dude.
yeah.
And then I figured out like some discography website in like 8th grade. And then I just started downloading like every artist's entire discography.
Right.
Like,
Is that what finally put the nail in the coffin on the family computer?
this is when I finally had my own little Asus
Oh.
computer. It's
Okay.
like the size of this book almost. But I was putting in work on there
Putting in work.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
on my discography.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
what?
Yeah, you know.
Back when he was the playlist god,
Yeah.
he would just Google like boobs. I remember I did that back in the day. I just Google like boobs.
Yeah.
Oh no way.
Boobs and vagine.
Send me your bobs.
My brother used to get the Sports Illustrated like magazine in the mail. Every year the swimsuit edition would come out. You know, take a little peruse through there, see what's up in the Sports Illustrated Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition.
France would take that shit out for me and Luke. Be like, see this one right here? This is 78 edition. I'm telling you, this is when they were real good.
He had the classics.
Yeah. He had them all every year. Wait on it. Like, my swimsuit edition hasn't come yet. Getting a little worried.
I think he still got them.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Any chance you can like score like one so we can take
I
a
could,
peruse through?
we could review it at his house. There's no way he would let me take it home.
Oh, dang.
Those are actually probably worth a lot of money,
I imagine.
or a decent amount of money.
See what the swimsuit edition looked like on the year you were born.
Oh, what year are you? 94?
94.
95.
95 to infinity.
Dang.
The elder statesman.
I'm the old head here. But yeah, dude. Sports Illustrated swimsuit. Every boy's wet dream back in the day.
Did
Yeah.
you guys had older siblings and stuff like that? Did you guys ever find? I know you guys saw like the magazines and stuff. Did you find like any loose DVDs laying around?
I had two older sisters, so they
That's
were.
fair.
Couple here
I don't
and
know,
there.
man. Yeah.
I've got older brothers. You
Yeah.
know. Didn't try to peruse too much, but you know, sometimes you just stumble on that stuff.
All right.
Speaking of older brothers, where is your Peyton Manning jersey? I haven't seen you wear it in a while.
It's at my brother's place.
Wow, you gave it back.
He just,
That shit was legendary.
I moved out and that was one piece I didn't grab.
All right.
I was wearing his Yankees jersey yesterday though.
Okay.
Number 8, Yogi Berra.
Do you have a Duke jersey? Am I making that up?
A what?
A Duke jersey?
Duke? No, I don't have a Duke jersey.
What jersey were you wearing
I have
when
a
you
Duke
when you
t-shirt.
did the frat house drama thing?
I have a Duke t-shirt. It wasn't the Golden State jersey, was it?
No, the ones you gave me and Luke.
Yeah.
No.
I don't
It
know.
was like Ryan A. house. days.
Oh, I know what it is. Dirk Nowitzki, Dallas Mavericks.
Yep.
The old
Frat house
Nowitzki
drama.
jersey.
Wait, we're not talking about the Golden State ones?
No.
No.
We
Okay.
still have never gotten it. Well, I have one flick of us when you first gave it to us, but and then we have a flick at
Me, you, and Luke.
Lollapalooza.
Oh yeah, with like those random dudes.
Yeah. Yeah. Me, you, and Luke have one at his old house. Do you have a?
No,
you
I
have
thought
one
that
of
was
those
his
jerseys?
current house.
No, that was his
Uh,
like duplex thing.
Which ones
Fair,
are we
fair.
talking about?
The Golden State
State, yeah,
Warriors.
Yeah.
I have one. I it definitely can't fit me anymore, but I got one.
Mine might be a little snug on me these days too. Don't worry. 2025, we gotta work to fit
That's-
back in those Golden
that's the
State jersey.
resolution.
Right.
Fit into my Golden State Warriors
You're
jersey.
golden. We got work to do.
That or we just buy new ones.
Right.
I did it. I can solve this New Year's resolution in about 48 hours with Amazon Prime.
I feel we should definitely make that our goal, like fit back into them, so we
Oh,
could get
dude.
like a nice flick of the guys.
Let's go to the gym right now.
No.
Start training. We wear the Golden State jersey
Right.
to the gym every day until it's not snug anymore. Like, oh, here's this guy again with his tight ass Golden State Warriors jersey.
Just right on time, 6 o'clock every day.
That'd actually be hilarious.
Working out in a Golden State Warriors jersey that's too tight until it fits again.
Yeah.
I go crazy on the TikTok or the reels for this guy.
Yeah. Day one, just do like a day, whatever.
Day 1, day 60.
Yeah.
It's just still the same thing. Still eating pizza and donuts.
Getting worse. Like,
It just smells terrible.
Seams are ripping out.
Thank God you guys at home can't smell this jersey right now.
Oh boy.
So let's see, what else do I got? So you know how the Earth is about 4.5 billion years old.
Mm-hmm.
So if you save $7,000 a day for 4.5 billion years, that would still not cover the national debt.
Oof.
say that again. Sorry.
If you were to save $7,000 a day every year or a day for 4.5 billion years, that would still not cover the national debt,
Mm-hmm.
which is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like the national debt's just like a myth.
Yeah.
Like, pay my taxes, but like, national debt just still goes up. No matter how hard I work, we're just going further into debt. It's just a myth at this point. We're never paying it back.
Who do we owe? Decepticons?
Can't take it with
fiat
you.
currency, man.
Cannot take it with you. And America has doubled and tripled down on that thought.
Yeah.
We should do a draft of something. Like draft your. What was the one I thought of last time?
Nightmare Blunt Cipher.
Oh, that'd be tough to come up with on the fly though. Trios, I think, was the one I was talking about last time.
Mhm.
What's your favorite trio? That could be the Three Amigos, the Three Stooges, beer, wings, and football.
Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy.
Oh, is that a trio though?
They're kind of a trio. I mean, don't let like the in-person Scooby-Doo movie fool you. Like Scrappy used to be back in the crew back in the day, scrapping it up.
Okay.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
What's the for trio?
Trio.
Trousers and
Train Bridge.
Train Bridge. Wow.
Yeah, so there's this bridge in the town that we grew up in, and then like it's a train bridge. So trains go over it, and it crosses the river. There's like a little spot that you can like get down in there, like sit on like one of the rafters that holds up the bridge, and like just chill there. Just chill there, hang out, be degenerate.
Are these guys
You
used
know.
to jump off it? Not bags.
Not I.
Not me either.
You guys jumped in that dirty river?
Yeah.
Mike Lane and Co. did. And Alan, I think, jumped off the top of the bridge. Nuts.
All right.
That dude was wild.
Wait, so was there like train still operating while you guys were on
Yeah,
there?
I was
Once
sitting
in a
on
blue
the
moon.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the platform one time, like under it,
Right.
and a train went over the top, and I
Aw.
was like, "Do I unalive right now?"
Yeah.
And like it just goes by, and we're all just like, "Okay, we're good, we're good."
Mhm.
Spark that back up.
There's a picture of me after a Halloween party. I'm like in my costume still, slumped, like hanging over the edge on a barrier. Someone takes a picture, just goes risky business. Don't wake me up or anything. Just
Remember, I was there one time, and there was this chick. She was doing like a photo shoot there. She's wearing like kind of like a sexy like country western outfit.
Mhm.
She had, like those like shirts that are like small that just covers like the bosom area,
Mhm.
and then it like buttons up or whatever. And she's wearing a cowboy hat. It was windy out, and her cowboy hat blew into the river. She was like, "Hey, any of you guys want to go swimming and get my hat for me?" We're just like, "Hell no."
Nah,
We're
it's
out of here.
gone.
Good luck. Oh man, the good old days.
That's funny. You guys said no and dipped.
Yeah, what were we?
Who else were you with?
I can't even remember.
Michael. Red.
Oh, his dog? Nah. Shout out Little Red. He's a little old man these days.
Yeah.
He's a good boy though. I did go to his restaurant the other day. Got a fantastic meal from him.
And
Yeah, I mean, not trying to dox ourselves here, but yeah.
Okay.
I could bleep it out.
But yeah, so our boy's a head chef at like a nice steakhouse. Went there, like family got steaks. I got like some scallops. He sent out some stuffed shrimp. What else he sent out? He sent out some lamb chop lollipops. Delicious.
We went there once.
Yeah, he sent out a whole tray of oysters for us. Did he do that? Did he do oysters? when I
We
was there?
got a bunch of random shit.
Yeah, he sent out like a salad. We might have gotten oysters. I remember I got oysters there sometime with somebody.
I'm
As,
an oyster guy, so
yeah.
since-
Nah.
Big oyster guy.
Who do you guys like put like what was it, like lime or like what was that?
Patron.
Tabasco.
Tabasco? Okay.
You can put
Cocktail sauce.
Tabasco, cocktail sauce. Some
Okay.
people put like lemon on it.
Right.
Some people put like a little shot of vodka in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's an aphrodisiac.
How do you take yours down?
You just kind of like undo it so it's not like still stuck to the shell.
Yeah.
You just,
It's clit binding training.
oh yeah, tongue down a little oyster. But yeah, what's your guys' favorite seafood? You guys into shellfish, salmon?
I like salmon. I like shrimp. I like oysters. But that's pretty much it. I mean, like I'll do swordfish.
I got
But-
addicted to shrimp cocktail a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I love shrimp.
So I was on sale at Stop and Shop. It was like $10 for a ring.
All right.
Bought one, ate that like the next day. Went back, bought 2 more.
Yeah. Did you do cocktail sauce?
It came with the cocktail
Okay.
sauce.
Horseradish?
No horseradish, just cocktail sauce. I wasn't getting too fancy with it, you
Mhm.
know. Just at home watching YouTube videos, wolfing down a whole ring of shrimp cocktail.
You didn't get sick off of that?
No, dude, that was good. I got a pretty iron gut.
Gotcha.
Not much will take me down.
Right.
Seen a lot of abuse over the years,
Mhm.
but that's just been training.
What do I? Salmon's a good one. I
Yeah.
like salmon a lot. Crab. Yeah, I think big crab guy.
How many hot dogs do you guys think you could eat before you get sick?
In one sitting?
One sitting.
Like I can't take any breaks. I just need to just keep going.
I mean, define a break. Like you need.
I can stop for 15 minutes.
I mean, not like competitive eating, but like just kind of sitting there and just taking as many wieners to the face as you can.
Hey.
A pause.
I probably ate at least.
8?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Probably do 8.
I don't know. My max is 2. I know I'm
Two?
a big guy.
Two is like my standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
It
a
was-
light snack.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't think I could go more than maybe 3. I'll just leave it at that.
I could go 2, wait 5 minutes, 2
Mhm.
more, and then after that I'd be like pushing it.
Right.
But I think I could do 8.
Should we do a hot dog eating contest sometime?
Dude, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
You need like buckets in case anybody like throws up.
If you throw up, you got to eat 3 more hot dogs.
Oh, that's a lot of hot dogs, man. Oof, I'm definitely throwing up.
All right. What else do I got to talk about? Who's your guys' cartoon celebrity crush?
Well, I think the common answer is Lola Bunny.
I thought you were going to say Lois Griffin.
I like Lois Griffin.
Will
Uh,
Griffin's pretty hot.
Kim Possible is up there for me.
Okay.
Oof, I don't know. What's her name? Like those old cartoons. She has like black hair and like a red dress.
Betty Boop.
Betty Boop, yeah.
You're a Betty
Ooh.
Boop kind of guy?
Betty Boop kind of guy, yeah.
I always find it funny when you see like kind of like a ratchet girl and she's wearing like a Betty Boop t-shirt or like a Tweety Bird t-shirt. It's more common back in the day, but like
Should we bring those back? Like the t-shirts with like gangster cartoon characters
you get
drawn on them?
Popeye thugged out.
Yeah.
Just oversized, airbrushed. Dude, that'd be sick.
I don't know, man.
I feel like we should do an episode where we're like in our best 2000s fit.
Dude, I got a sweater right now. I can do that.
Got an oversized white t-shirt, big ass fake chain.
These dudes that I follow do jumpsuit January. Just wear jumpsuits all month.
Just
Like some old
tracksuits.
Italian, yeah,
That'd be cool.
yeah.
Dude, I feel like I could do that. Throw a tracksuit on,
Mhm.
have like my hairy Italian chest poking out.
You'd need to buy though like 10 for a whole month.
I could probably
Two-
get.
two
I'll just
weeks,
do
then
laundry
rewear.
every 2 days.
Yeah.
Then you can mix and match. Wear
Yeah.
one top with a different pants.
I don't know if that's legal. I don't know if that's legal because the jumpsuit has.
I got
to
to
be-
match all the way throughout.
I think it has to be one piece.
I remember at one time I had a Adidas tracksuit, Adidas pants, and then Adidas sandals on. Then I walk into my boy's apartment. He goes, "Yo, you like Adidas?" I was just like, "Yeah, bro, super comfy."
What are you, like Eastern European?
Yeah, I had a big pinky ring on. I had a Bluetooth earpiece in.
You're squatting the whole time. Hey, there's a chair right there, man.
Just yelling in Greek into my Bluetooth earpiece.
House music blaring. Oh gosh.
Carried around a briefcase.
Why are you wearing tuxedo shoes right now?
Just tracksuit and Birkenstocks.
Dude, that's a vibe.
That's a fit right there. You pull up to the club in that.
All right.
You wear Birkenstocks, right?
No.
Oh, you?
No, I don't have a
I
pair.
don't either.
Really?
Should we start?
I don't like this. I don't like the sandal look,
Hmm.
like the straps.
No.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
No sandals and socks. No.
I wear like slides and
Right.
socks.
Okay.
But I don't like the thong sandals, and I
Yeah.
don't like the
Yeah, I don't like
Those
stuff between my
straps.
toes.
yeah.
Can't deal with that.
All right, top 3 fast food restaurants. We
Top
already do
3?
this?
I don't think we have. We've talked about fast food in the past. But what do you
Top
consider?
three, top 3, but we have to draft it. So you get your first pick. You go second. I go third.
Do you
And then
consider?
we snake it, and I go first, second, third.
Do you
first,
consider quick service fast food?
I've never even heard of quick service, so no.
Like Five Guys, Subway.
Oh yes.
So we can
yes.
consider that.
Yes.
Oh man, I feel
And
like
you
I'm
need,
on.
and you need, all right, and then also you need one like burger place, one,
Chicken,
I guess chicken, and then one
quick service.
Mexican or like Asian, I guess. Other one miscellaneous, one burger, one chicken, one miscellaneous.
All right. I'm
All
gonna start it out.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Top 3.
Taco Bell.
Wow. Not on my board.
Five Guys.
Fucker. That's what I wanted. I don't really want to pick this, but I feel like I have to. I'll go Chick-fil-A, and then I'm up again, and I'll go. I really want my burger, but maybe I can get this last. So I'll go. Oh, you know what? I'll go with that one last. All right, I'll go Chipotle.
Pizza Hut.
Ooh, that's your miscellaneous then.
Yeah.
What do I want to go here? I'm gonna go unpopular opinion.
Don't do it.
Unpopular opinion. But I grew up on this. I'm gonna go Burger King as my burger spot.
Okay.
It's nostalgic for me. Taste
Yeah,
the flame broil.
It's last on my like of the big 3. It's last for me.
What do you consider the big 3? Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No tipping picks.
Is it my go?
Yeah.
Um,
You have your burger and your
my
miscellaneous.
I'm gonna go with Moe's.
Okay. Well, no, you have 2 miscellaneous then.
Yeah,
Is
you
it
gotta go.
chicken? What
You
was
gotta
it,
go
chicken?
burger.
A chicken spot?
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta
okay.
go.
No,
No,
you
I
didn't
did a
do-
burger. I did Five Guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. Okay.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm messing up the game. Popeyes.
Valid.
Yeah.
Valid. All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Chili's.
That's not. Where does it, dude? That's too
All right,
top tier. That's too fancy.
Fine. All right, so, oh yeah, I need a burger anyways.
Don't you dare say McDonald's. Don't do it. I know you want your own private McDonald's if you had $10 million that you had to spend recklessly as possible.
I'm
but
gonna go Wendy's because it's a burger. But if it was overall, I would go McDonald's. But the
Okay.
burgers at Wendy's are better. Facts.
all right. So I need a chicken spot.
No, you're done.
Did I go a chicken spot? I don't think I want a chicken spot.
You went Taco Bell, Burger King.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't do a chicken.
how did you not? Oh, you were supposed to
Yeah,
go
you were-
2. You were
yeah.
supposed to go twice.
He was supposed to go, and then you were supposed to go twice, and then
Yeah.
I was supposed to go.
Yeah.
All right. Chicken
matter.
spot. You guys said
You stole your Popeyes.
Said Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. So what do I got?
I honestly
KFC,
should've said,
Cane's.
don't do it.
What?
Harold's.
I've never been to Harold's. I know what it is though. Freddie Gibbs has a song called Harold's.
Hmm.
What else is there for chicken spots? Nothing like predominantly like chicken that I can think of. Jollibee, but that's not in this area. I've never had it.
So many chicken spots, man.
Oh man. I really can't even think of another chicken spot. I might have to just default to KFC.
I respect you for not going Raising Cane's because the audience would have voted for Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I've only ever had it one time. It was pretty good.
but
like,
not like that great.
The fries were okay, but I also got it, and then it was a 30-minute drive back home before I ate it, and like the drive-through was popping that day, so it was definitely like fresh. So it was definitely like steaming, just sitting in its like plastic container the entire way back home.
What's your favorite sandwich spot?
My-
Oh man, I wish we did. Let's just actually keep going. There's also a sandwich spot and pizza and miscellaneous.
You already got my pizza.
I mean, I feel like for sandwich spot, I'm not like a big like chain kind of guy. I mean, Jersey Mike's is pretty good.
Jersey Mike's the best.
We actually ordered at work the other day, and we ordered on like DoorDash. We got like one of those party boxes. DoorDash driver accidentally gave us our order and somebody else's order. So we were supposed to get like 8 like half sandwiches. We ended up with 16 of them. Yeah. So I'll go Jersey Mike's. That's fine. I'll take that as my pick. Oh, sorry.
That's what I would have went.
Yeah.
I could take it back.
No, it's all good. I guess I'll go with Subway.
Subway.
I'll go D'Angelo's.
Okay.
Or honestly, if they still existed, Roy Rogers.
Mm.
I went into a D'Angelo's one time. I was a kid. This is probably the last time I was at D'Angelo's. And then my mom flipped out on the lady because they used to do this like weird thing where they would cut the ends off of the bread. They would just be like a square like sub, which like I don't really get what made sense of them cutting off the ends of the bread.
Right.
So my mom flipped out on the chick that was working there. Just like, you were just like cleaning like the floor and you didn't wash your hands before making my sandwich, blah,
Right.
blah, blah. So then she lost it. And the lady was like, I don't care. And we just left. And I haven't been back since. And I used to really like D'Angelo's when I was a kid.
You go back, it's the same ladies there. I remember you.
No way. You've been mopping floors and not washing hands, not putting gloves on. Maybe that was the cause of their downfall.
Oh, they're closed?
No, they still got one in Enfield.
Yeah, they
Oh,
still
they do?
have.
Okay.
There's still locations out there, but like
Yeah.
they're not as prevalent as
They
they
got
used
one
to
in the
be.
airport. It's pretty big.
I mean, at that point, if you're in the airport, like you can't really go out of business. Like there's a constant stream of customers
Right.
that are just like, I'll eat anything right now. I don't care what it is. I'll pay for an overpriced sandwich. I'm going on vacation. I'm going on a crappy business trip that I don't
Right.
want to go on. Might as well make myself happy when I do it.
What's the most inconvenient thing that's been repeatedly happening to you lately, or like just one-offs?
My freaking tire on my car.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Is that resolved?
It's like 90% resolved. So kept getting it looked at. Finally found out the rim was bent. Got the rim switched over. Got the new rim on the tire. And they fricked up the alignment. So I've been driving around for 3 weeks now with an alignment that's off. Like normally you have to like hold your wheel like that and it's straight. I have to hold it like that and it's straight.
Oh, that's annoying.
And I noticed instantly when I drove the car off their lot. And I was like, I am not going back there right now. I'm not sitting in this place for another 2 hours to get this taken care of.
Right.
I'll deal with this another time. Had an appointment to get it fixed. I was like, I'm not going there today.
Not to go in there.
I am not doing that right now. I'm
Absolutely
not
not.
wasting my time on this. So tomorrow I'm probably going to go waste my time on that.
I think I'm gonna shoot it to you and then come back to me. I'm still thinking.
Recurring hangovers.
Yeah.
One-offs, trying to find a new primary care doctor. That shit sucks. It's been a real pain in the ass.
All right.
What about a funny one? Oh, I gotta like track. I lease my car, and like I'm only allotted 10,000 miles a year, and like I planning on going to Vermont. You know, maybe go to New York. Like all these potential trips, but my like 1 year is March 30th. So like tracking my miles in my car
All right.
are kind of an annoyance. Yeah.
I think we might have lost the cameras here.
Yeah.
We're an hour and 10 in. Who knows how long this went for, though?
I think they died around like an hour. So
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Well, I just threw Wayne's back on. So, Touches Everything podcast. It's been the boys. We've been talking. We've been touching on stuff. We'll touch even more next week. We're not going to stop until we touch everything. Like, subscribe, comment. We got Spooky Wayne.
Woo.
We got
Big Play Ray.
Big Play Ray. And then we got your boy.
It's your boy.
It's your
El
boy.
Ripper.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Catch you next time.
Peace.